Hey there, Geminis, and welcome now to Thursday. Well, I think it'll be sunny and rather sentimental for the twins today. That's because the moon has moved into Sagittarius, which, if you're not aware, is your opposite sign. Now, when the moon is in one's opposite sign, two big things always happen, I find. On the one hand, your overall total energy within your body and your soul, I find, is a bit lower. We are tired. It's as if the God in the universe is trying to seduce us on the couch. And that's kind of what it is, because when the moon is in our opposite sign, we are most emotionally aware of our partnerships and marriages than any other time during the month. So you might be hyper aware. Maybe someone in your circle is having a lot of drama and you're getting pulled into it. Or it might just be a nice romantic or sentimental time. Either way, emotionally, that's where you'll be focusing on for the next 2 days. And I want to point out one other thing. There's a potential for a bit of a, I don't want to say crisis, but some drama. Just from, in the next 24 hours, the moon is squaring two other planets. Saturn on the one hand and the sun on the other. Now, I talk about it pretty well in the astro weather, but a square, for the most part, is a blockage of energy. And what happens is fears bubble up, if there are fears between those different points. So Saturn is actually transiting your spectrum of consciousness that deals with family. So you might have some sort of a fear between romances and marriage and family life, or the home you want. Also, the moon is squaring the sun, which means your soul and your consciousness and will and understanding and your heart are not talking either today only. You'll have to make it hard. You'll have to hardwire it yourself. Now, the sun is in the sector of consciousness of career. In fact, today is the first or last day of chapter 1, which tells me as an astrologer, it's now time to take the necessary steps that you know about in your career. More steps will come to the surface later, but act on what you know so far. This is a learning process of upgrading your career and your legacy on the planet, and you've probably been given enough information yesterday to make the decision and today to step forward. So if it comes down between choosing between the three influences, well, Saturn in the house of home and family is retrograde, so you're not necessarily supposed to be making major steps in that direction yet. You're supposed to be collecting data. The moon is temporarily with your honeys, so the most absolute is definitely the sun in Pisces, step forward in career matters. All right, Gemini, that's all I have for Thursday. I'll see you tomorrow with your weekend forecast. Live, love, be. So